Frederic, cannot you, in the calm excellence of your wisdom, reconcile it with your conscience to say something that will relieve my father's sorrow?
I will try, dear Mabel, but why does he sit night after night in this draughty old ruin?
Why do I sit here? To escape dread pirate clutches, I pretended to be an orphan, and heaven help me, I am no orphan. I've come to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and implore their pardons in having brought disgrace upon the family escutcheon.
But you forget, sir, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco in your baronial castle is scarcely dry.
Frederic, in this chapel are ancestors. You cannot deny that. When I bought the estate, I bought the chapel and the contents. I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are. And I shudder to think that their descendant by purchase, if I may so describe myself, should have brought what I am sure is disgrace to an unstained escutcheon.
Oh, be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have called in the nearest clergyman and have married your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your proffered solace, Frederic, but it is unavailing. I assure you, such is the anguish and remorse I feel at the abominable falsehood by which I escaped these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all, did I not fear the consequences would prove most disastrous to myself. Tell me, what time does your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11, and before midnight, I hope to have atoned for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, dear Mabel, you will be mine.
Tell me, are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only wait my orders.
Then, Frederic, let your escort lion-hearted be summoned to receive a general's blessing ere they depart upon their dread adventure.
Dear sir, they come.
A comfortable feel, and we find the wisest thing is to slap our chests and sing for when threatened with the noose, and your heart is in your boots. There is nothing rings around like the trumpet's martial sound, like the trumpet's martial sound. His attentions are well met. Such expressions don't appear. Calculated men to cheer. Who are going to meet their fate in a highly nervous state. Still to us it's evident these attentions are well met.
Go to glory and
criticize, for it's very evident these attentions are well meant.
Yes, it's very evident these attentions are well meant. Evident, yes, well meant. Evident,
Ah, yes, well meant.